Salvational issues. Sin is not a stain on the flesh that cannot be removed except by receiving holy flesh. Sin is not a nature that is inseparable from and bound to the human nature. It is not something that is so much a part of us or our human nature that it cannot be removed now. Sin is an idol value. It is an exaltation structured from a knowledge in the mind. It is a false, perverted testimony about God and creation. A false light coming from the reasoning and knowledge of the mind. This sin may affect the thought operation, the emotions, and the actions. But these things are not generically sin of themselves. But they, however, carry sin using the human body. This means that sin can be removed from within the person in an instant, making the person sin-free. The person can be cleansed from sin in a moment, in the twinkling of an eye by the divine transformer, so that no sin remains in the person. When God removes the false ideal values, the passions of the sins, and the sinful works immediately cease. Our repentance and believing do not change us. The change is done by divine nature and character estimation, identification, imputation. Our efforts do not procure the change for the simple reason that the change is not a human work enterprise by nature. The nature of the change is divine. It is a divine estimation change in its basic nature. It is a change that is imputative, attributive by God to the penitent. Our works merely deal with true faith infirmities and maintain the God-prescribed works of the law, all for the sake of maintaining sinfulness. Major errors about justification, imputation, sinfulness, righteousness, sin in man, the role of forgiveness, what is forgiven, and others exist in the religious and the Christian world today and hinder people from understanding the real nature of salvation, the real change. Thus, they are unable to have it, live it, and have peace and joy in all this. This reading was taken from Studies on Justification and Righteousness and Salvation by Naren Medina, chapter 136, page 560. Salvation Issues.